Okay, so I don't know how this happened, but this is if I can figure out how to splice these videos together. If not, this is going to be part 2 on the back of the board. So when my video cut off, all I had was I put the tape on. I just used some of my score tape backing to cover the exposed tape while I'm thinking things through. I'm glad I noticed that my camera wasn't recording still before I did everything and then had to redo it. So anyway, so I'm just going to use some of my score tape backing to cover this exposed tape while I am trying to decide what I'm going to do here. So I'm just going to cover these pieces with the cardstock. So obviously I would have covered this before if I had this idea before right this second, but I'm okay with it's just going to be a little bit of exposed chipboard. I'm okay because it's just the stand on the back. So this square might be a little bit too big, but I'll just cut that excess off. I mean, I guess I could have just inked this and been done. You can just ink the raw edges. I still can ink the raw edges when I'm done. Just add some glue and line that corner back up. Hey, it just fit. Okay. And yeah, I was just yelling at it. Okay. And we will do the other side the same way. Just really trying to trace this piece. Okay. And I just used a scrap. I don't think the stand has to be perfect. Yours can be. My other one will be since, you know, this was on the fly here. And we're just going to glue it. I'm gluing the chipboard and not the paper because the paper is slightly bigger. So, there we go. Okay. That's covered. That's fine. We will cut off all the excess and all of that. And again, when you do yours is going to be perfect because you're going to know to cover yours before you put the tape on it. Because I just literally made this up as we were going. Mine is not perfect, but I think it's still gorgeous. So cut off any excess. Okay, and then it's just a little bit more over here. Ink your edges if you so desire. This one I definitely want to ink. Sorry, I haven't been in my craft room since Vegas because I haven't been feeling really well, and I don't like to make gifts when I don't feel well because germs are one thing I don't want to share. So it was still tape from when I had to bring it home from Vegas. Okay, so I'm just going to ink this up really fast, super duper fast. I probably should have used pink, but that's okay. Vintage photo is right there. And ink it up, ink it up. Okay, inked. Now, my idea was to get this in here like this so it stands up. You see how what I'm talking about? So I'm gonna go ahead and you can mat the back of it and either be okay with the exposed tape or cut a chunk, measure and cut, I think I'm going to be okay with the exposed tape, or put some strips on it. So let's see. My paper was 10.5 by 11. So I'm going to first cut off my branding strip here, because you can save that. I might use that. So I'm going to cut mine at 1, 3. I'm going to cut mine at 10 3/8 by 10 7/8. So just gives that 1/8 of an inch border on yours. See how it's just slightly smaller, so you can get that border. You can do yours however you want, obviously. I was just auditioning this page to see if I like this better on which side. I'll have to use the, I'm going to cover up the Lion King side. This side just reminds me of Lion King. But I like the black dashes for this project, so. And I moved it all around, so I need to see which way, since it's not a square. Okay, so perfect. Again, you can measure and make sure you're even, but I just eyeball it. Okay, there we go. Here's my front. Okay, so I need my stand to go, and make sure your triangle is where your book is, your frame is going to sit upright, because if you put the triangle upside down, then you're going to have a leaner like this. I mean, if you want it to lean, you can, but I don't want mine to lean, so I want mine to stand up like so. So I'm just going to do one side because I feel like that's going to be easier, and I'm just going to kind of eyeball the middle of the page and set my tape down and varnish really well. Okay, see? And then this side, the same thing. Stand this up, set this down, and varnish really, really well. Ha! Eureka! So cute. I'm so excited for this. Okay, so this is a little wonky. I'm just going to cut, if I can. I don't think I can, though. I think I just made it worse. No, that's okay. Yeah, buddy. So mine stands up. I'm so excited. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and take these branding strips and just kind of, I guess I didn't get it in the middle. I probably should have measured. Where did I land at? Let's see. I should have went over 1/8 of an inch. I was 1/8 of an inch off. Dang it. Boo. Actually, I'm lying to you. I'm way more than 1/8 of an inch. I am 1/4 of an inch off. And I don't think I can pick this paper up. Nope. Okay, we're fine. I'm okay with that. So I'm just going to take and cover this frame. I'm probably just going to cover it, or I might just do a whole panel. I don't know. We'll find out. You guys will see that in the reveal video. So this is it, guys. So excited. We're done. Bye.